Hey guys, welcome to another exciting video summary, this time about Vizlib's April 2020 release. This month we've been extremely busy. We released capabilities and features across our whole product portfolio. For the Vizlib Library we introduced Viztips, for Vizlib Collaboration, threaded discussions, various Gantt enhancements on the Gantt package, and of course existing capabilities that were rolled out to the rest of the library. Another exciting thing we have released this month was our demo gallery. So on our website on the top right hand you will see the demo apps section now. You click on this and it will get you to our demo gallery. Demo gallery are prepared click sense apps using all our Vizlib objects, either showcasing specific capabilities, use cases, or some beautiful data visualization dashboards. The great thing about this is that you can click on them, you can explore them, and not only see a couple of interesting screenshots of what has been implemented using Vizlib, but also what kind of objects were used. The greatest part of it all you got to do is click here and you can download the copy for yourself. That means that if you now go to the Click Management console, to the app sections, you import this file, you effectively can then load it into ClickSense so it then appears in your ClickSense server to directly access it and see how it has been developed and hopefully learn some tips and tricks. Next is Vizlib Collaboration, which received a very interesting capability this month called Threaded Discussions. Threads allow you to look at a comment and respond to it directly by starting a thread. You can then type and post a reply that is only attached to that particular comment. Threads allow you to organize your conversations more effectively in so-called threads without disrupting the whole conversation flow. So you see in this example a lot of people had a very specific conversation about a selection. Threads are actually very powerful because you can not only use them to have more effective conversations, but you can also share those conversations in one go. So if you click on this shareable button, you can come in here and you can distribute this. If you distribute this via email, let's say to hello@vizlib.com, you can attach the data and the image as usual, but now also the responses. When you click here, add and share comment, click on this, and this gets now sent via email or Slack, for example. So now if you open your email account, a new comment, so if you now click on this comment, you'll see that you don't just have the screenshot but also the whole conversation flow attached in your email. Great stuff. With the April release, Vizlib introduced Viztips in charts. Basically, we're taking our tooltips and we're giving you the possibility to embed a Vizlib KPI designer template that allows you to include charts, mini dashboards, and much more information on top of the data point than you originally anticipated. The way it works is it effectively consists of two objects. One, the underlying chart, in this case a Vizlib bar chart, and the Vizlib KPI template that has been created and then been added as a master item to the app. All you gotta do is then go to the section of Viztips and then activate Viztips, choose your master item KPI that you've designed, and then it gets added there. So you can now finally have Viz and Viz. Declutter your dashboards and introduce an incredible drill down experience for your users using Vizlib.
This month we have released enhancements to the way we interpret and present events. Let's say we have common event names in each group. We can now bring in our ID field to help differentiate common event names like review or launch. As you can see, we've included an update to the Gantt wizard to include the addition of the ID field. I've configured my Gantt and have removed the groups to demonstrate the inclusion of the ID fields, which are respectively shown in the custom HTML tooltip, again helping us differentiate between recurring tasks and events. Now back into grouped view, I can now add in contextual coloring to my Gantt and color my Gantt event by resource. Using an expression, we can now see in red where analysts are assigned to events, again helping signify difference between recurring events within projects. I can then connect this to a Vizlib filter or Vizlib button to dynamically color and control the Gantt to gain insights on resource distribution and workload.
Now over to self-service, where we've made some amazing additions to the custom report. We're super excited to showcase how Analytic Search helps you get to hidden insights in your data faster and almost effortlessly. All you have to do is start searching. Let's say you want to analyze your sales data. Type in sales to get the sales number pulled into a KPI. Then add a country into search and see that instantly visualized in a map for you. As you can see, Custom Report takes into account your chosen measures and dimensions and picks the best chart to visualize that data. In the next step, add year. The visualization automatically changes to a heat map. But if you want a pivot table instead, simply type in pivot and select it. All dimensions can be filtered by using the normal filter functionality. No need to go back and readjust your selections. Conveniently, you can also switch between visualizations in one click using the pop-up and add or remove sums from the text boxes just as easily. More measures can be added and the columns sorted on the fly, all within that simple search bar. If you need inspiration for choosing the best chart, click on the light bulb and you have the custom report suggest the most suitable charts for your chosen scenario. You can always fine-tune the visualization to your liking and see your adjustments being applied in real time. Oh, and here's something cool. Instead of typing all that into the Analytic Search, you can simply press the microphone button and use our voice to search capability to ask for whatever you need. Like this. Show me sales by year and channel. Would make more sense to have it in a pivot table? Just say so. In a pivot. And this is how you can empower all users to find answers to their data questions in a secure and governed environment in minutes. As you may have noticed, the latest release also included 3 new visualizations in Custom Report, bringing the total to 9. We are constantly working on including more, so let us know your favorites and help us prioritize. The heat map is great for when you have 2 dimensions and 1 measure, and if you add an extra measure, it will appear in the tooltip. KPI will simply get you the number, and with maps, you can get that perfect understanding of geographic reach. Talking about geography, for the selection bar, we have added support for country ISO codes. This means that in any application where you want flags for selections, it should now be much easier to add them. And the final thing today. This is huge, everyone. The moment so many have been waiting for. Don't miss the big unveiling of our new write-back solution on May the 20th.